Hey there, dear Spellweaver community, and welcome back to a new episode of Spellweaver Ranked. Last time in Spellweaver Ranked, we played Enoch Sacrificial Forces, and I think out of all of the Spellweaver Ranked episodes that I've recorded so far, I think that deck actually was the most successful and the most fun to play. Maybe aside of Deathbound Milling, even though, you know, thinking about it, like Deathbound Milling gets old really fast. Even though it's ridiculous when you have like a 30-30 Deathbound incarnate out there, but for some reason, like, because, you know, Sacrificial Forces actually, like, is a little bit more in-depth and uses a lot of mechanics that are pretty cool in my opinion, so yeah, it was really fun to play, and it definitely wasn't the last time that I played this, but I wanted to spice things up a little bit, and, you know, don't play the same deck 3 times in a row, just like I did with the Aggro Rage decks. So today, we are playing Burning Coronis, another deck that that I got, damn it, from watching Forest Bear Studios, and it utilizes, by the way, video to the link to the original video from Forest Bear Studios, of course, is in the description below. Where else would it be? So, it utilizes, obviously, as the name implies, Coronis the Blood Reaper. Never played him so far, he's foiled, shiny and shit. And his hero ability is he can make a Soul Raven. He sacrifices 2 life, and we summon a Soul Raven onto the field. At the end of this turn, if the enemy hero was dealt damage this turn, put a Might Emblem on each allied Soul Raven without a Might Emblem. So, I think before, I think he was nerfed a couple of patches ago, if I'm not mistaken. And before that, I think you could buff, like you know, right here it says, if the enemy hero was dealt damage this turn, put a Might Emblem on each allied Soul Raven without a Might Emblem. The ending, without a Might Emblem, I think that was scrapped before, and it was like every Soul Raven on the field, regardless on how many Might Emblems that Soul Raven has gotten, you know, they just got more Might Emblems, so they could get out of control really fast, but sadly, for us in this case, that was nerfed. So, and obviously, you know, it's Burning Coronis, so of course we splash in Rage. And there we have 4 times Lizard Barbarian. Freaking awesome, it's always the Lizard people, you know that. Fireball, who got buffed really severe. So 1 aspect and only 2 mana. Before it was 3 mana, so of course we splash that in every time we can. 4 times Burning Rage. Played it for the first time, I think, in this series. Play with the top card of your deck revealed. At the end of your turn, if that card is a Rage action card, play it without paying its cost. If you do, Burning Rage deals 2 damage to you. Which means, basically, if, let's say we hit a Shrine, then we use that for mana. And if then, you know, we always see the top card of our deck, so we can play on that. And let's say there is a Fireball on top of the deck. Then, if Burning Rage is active, obviously, then we see that there is a Fireball, and then we can say, okay, I want to sacrifice 2 life, and just play the Fireball and just hit them in the face. And the cool thing is, if we use Soul Raven, we have a 2/2 flying Lifebound, which is a Soul Raven, and then we get the life basically back by playing, from playing Burning Rage. Then we have 3 times Blood Frenzy. Deals 1 damage to any number of creatures you control. The enemy hero distributes that much damage among creatures he or she controls. Doesn't really work with aggression decks, because most of them you rely on Gibo and Roni, and they only have 1 HP, so you basically kill them. So you can't really do that. Then we have, how many? 4 times, yeah. A Goblin Fireworker. It's a 2/2 speed, and has an ability that lets you sacrifice them, and we can destroy an artifact. 4 times Gibo and Roni. There we go. It's a 1/2. And we have a Fire Blast. 3 mana, 2 aspect, and deals 3 damage and 1 damage to each, like to 1 creature, and then 1 damage to each other creature on the same line. And we have 4 times Forced Labor. Summon 3 tortured orcs onto the field, and they are slaves. So, here's the thing. How are we gonna deal with slaves? What we can do, which is pretty awesome. By the way, we can also play that off of Burning Rage, obviously, because it's an action spell card, and so is this. But the thing is, if you have too much slaves, the slaves are rebelling, and then you can't use them to block or attack. And it summons 3 of them right off the bat. That's, by the way, why we splash in Gibo and Rani, because we can kind of quell the slave rebellion with that. But if they happen to rebel, then we can use Blood Frenzy. That deals 1 damage to each creature. And if you hit slaves who are rebelling, and they are hit by either the enemy or by yourself, then the Slave Rebellion is quelled for that turn. Which means we like hit all tortured orcs with Burning Rage, and then we can, you know, swing it. Then the enemy has to distribute like 3 damage, because we make 3 damage, or 1 damage to each summoned tortured orc, and then we can hit for face with the tortured orcs, which is pretty cool. And the tortured orc, of course, is a 3/2, which is a pretty good blocker. And we have 4 times Cannonade. Put a target emblem on an enemy creature. The enemy hero distributes 4 damage among creatures he or she controls. Each creature with the target emblem is dealt double the damage that was assigned to it, which is pretty nice. Would like to see more interactions with target emblems, though. Then we have 2 times Dragonfire, which is just damage control. Dragonfire deals 5 damage to up to 1 enemy creature, destroy up to 1 enemy artifact, which is pretty nice. And then we have the little splashed in Dominion aspect of the deck. We have 3 times Champion of the Revolt. Creatures you control are no longer slaves. When Champion of the Revolt enters the field, search your deck for a slave card and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Pretty self-explanatory. That is also the thing that we use to quell slave rebellions, obviously. It's only a 1/2 though, so it can get removed pretty quickly just with a flash freeze or anything like that. So we might put that on the back burner to prevent the enemy from running into it. Then we have Vampirism, because Vampirism is awesome. Vampires you control get +1 attack and are lifebound at the start of your turn. Creatures you control become vampires until end of turn. So basically everything on the board, on our side of the board, is lifebound, which is nice. And then we have 1 Raging Minotaur. It's a slave, and Raging Minotaur gets +2 speed during your turn. At the start of your turn, Raging Minotaur deals 2 damage to you. Why do we only have 1? Because if we play Champion of the Revolt, we can put a slave card into our hand, and then, you know, if things are going as planned, we can play it next turn. And that we are gonna use that ability, obviously, to get the Raging Minotaur, because that card is freaking awesome. Couple of Raid Shrines, couple of Dominion Shrines, and of course Cathedral of the Night, which puts a weakness emblem on a creature, and we gain 2 life. So, it was pretty successful when Forest Spell Studios played it, so let's see if that also happens in Ranked, though, because I think they played that in friendly games. Also, by the way, I am in the top 500 at the moment, so that's another thing to celebrate. I played like 1 or 2 ranked games yesterday. It didn't go too well, so I was like a little bit higher than this, but you know, the rating race just started. It's the 2nd of May at this point. So yeah, that's probably why I'm in the top 500. So let's see how it goes, though. In game, number 1, and I'm gonna start recording when we find someone, obviously. And game number 1 against Zer. And Enoch seems to be a pretty big thing lately. That is yeah, that's keepable, definitely. We have Burning Rage right away. We have the Lizard Barbarian. We have Forced Labor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And like Blood Frenzy, like that's everything we need, dude. Oh, and yes, a Cataclysm card back. Let's see if he keeps it solely Corruption or not, though. If he splashes in the minion, wouldn't surprise me what he's gonna play. It's probably gonna be Cataclysm. Wouldn't surprise me. That's a curse. I would rather say that's a blessing, though. Okay, we can play the turn 1 Lizard Barbarian. Oh shit, I should have discarded 1 card because it's not said that we're gonna hit a shrine. Either by normal means or by DOing. That got changed now, yeah. Not really sure what it does exactly, though, so I'm a little bit scared here. But we'll manage. Yeah, we'll just manage right away, I guess. Boom! Goes that dynamite. And go in for beats. Sweet. Deal with that, Void Touched. So it's a 3/1 deadly. I don't really get that, though. Oh, going in for 3 damage. It's an artifact. Not a blessing, but ah well. He's okay. He's okay. I ain't even mad. You can have a little bit of fun there. So, what are we gonna do now? I guess we're gonna play. Should have gone for the Dominion Shrine and gone up one aspect, I guess. So we're just gonna go up one rage. Okay, Burning Rage. Hit another Burning Rage. I'm gonna play that. Ain't gonna play that. But just swinging for beats before it's too late. For one Lizard Barbarian. I mean, you know, kind of delayed us, but I couldn't have played Forced Labor anyways, and he doesn't play anything. He doesn't hit anything. That's awesome. Okay. Whew, another Forced Labor. Here we go. Alright. Slaves are rebelling. No problem for us, though. There we go. Deal with that board, boy. 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 12 damage coming to him next turn. I mean, that doesn't matter, you know. Done. Quelled. Going. Ah, yeah. Here we go, boy. Get them beats in. Ooh. Sweet. Sweet, baby. Alright. Let's see. Dominion Shrine. It's okay. And a Fireball. Alright. Whoop. Down to 1. We need a champion of the revolt, though, pretty quick. Which we can't get next turn, because, you know, this. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yes! Please! Quelled! Yeah, come on. Is there a bug going on now? It's not the best thing that could happen now, you know? Did I find a bug? Or did he time out? Ah, there we go. That was weird. Alright. Let's see if he has anything to counter that, because that was a little bit too late, and that is a win. The slaves are winning. Like, we hit every card at the right time there, I gotta say. That was pretty lucky of us. Victory! Burning Coronis strikes. Didn't even use a 0 ability. Niceness! Okay, let's collect that. Collect our bounty. So now we are up at 990. Let's see. Ranked 405. Like that. So let's see if we get lucky like this again in game number 2. Well, that was pretty fast. Game number 2 against Swan. It's not too bad. I'm gonna draw again, because I didn't hit any creature there. I can deal with that. Because there is my friend, the Lizard Barbarian. I think, though, that might be an aggression deck, because he plays standard Zash. And that shit. Should I Fireball this? No, I'm gonna Fireball this man right here. Boom! Deal with it. He's gonna block. Yup. No biggie. Because we can use Forced Labor. And we also have Cannonade, which deals with aggression pretty good, I would say. Gibbo and Ronnie? Yup. Well, guess what? Gibbo and Ronnie. That would make a slave rebellion. Wow, that guy is like, woof, he's no joke. See, still has 3. Hold on a second there. I would like to see Burning Rage in a little bit. Did someone say you and Ronnie? That guy must probably think like, what the hell is going on? Mirror match anyone? With Coronis of all people? Oh. Ooh. Someone is being rambunctious over yonder, eh? Nah, mate. Come on, let me take this ugly guy off your side. No one wants to see that guy. Come on. So, you know, with aggression, you usually run Massive Assault. So we can deal with that pretty quickly. Let's just fireball this. Let's not get him any board presence at all. And then we're gonna go up 1 Dominion Shrine, go Forced Labor into Champion of the Revolt. Well, you know, it's tempting, but I can't use it yet because, yeah, I need 1 random aspect and just Dominions, so yeah. Forced Labor! And this thing. Get a 2/2. Oh no, it didn't make damage. That was... I'm an idiot. He's just gonna use the Disciple, I guess? To prevent it from getting lifebound? Might be the case. God, it was stupid as shit. Yeah, just wasted 2 life for that, basically. Oh well. You can also use Disciple to kill the Champion of the Revolt, which kinda sucks. Okay, let's see. That's 3 mana, 3 for the champion, but I think I'm gonna go... I don't know if it's worth doing Cannonade for that, actually. Ah, yeah, true. Done. Kill that shit. There we go. 2 damage in your face. Boom, boom. Yeah. Up to 17 HP right there. Don't even see the basics here. So yeah, so far nothing too crucial on his side of the board. And there goes the Fire Blast. It's not nice. Ah, there it is. Massive Assault. It's gonna be Dragon Fired. Boy. Sweet. Oh yeah, 1, yeah. So... let's see... Bam. Get this guy. Put this on the back burner. Let's play Vampirism first. Let's make him a little bit scared right there. Next turn they are life-bound. And we go up 1 aspect and make sure that we Dragon Fire this Massive Assault. Because that could get a little bit hairy. We can deal with that. Which is funny. Or should we just... Nah, I think I want to get rid of this. Yeah. Well, it deals with them anyways. Hold on. Yes. Ah. Missing 1 mana there. Now, well, we got a Might Emblem on our little Soul Raven. So it's a 2/2 Lifebound. He probably still runs... Yep, that. That hurts. And that sucks. Didn't play anything though. Okay. Boop. It's a weakness emblem, so it's a 2/2, but it can attack this turn. But I don't know if that's worth it. Sucks. Might be our downfall. We'll see though. Shit, dude. Really? On the real though. Let's just hope for the best. Use it. We just need burning something. We need fire blast, anything of the sort. Shit. That thing can't attack, just gonna let you know. Or can it? That's a burning rage. That's a cannonade. Okay. Don't wanna... damn it! Don't wanna get... Now what? Fuck it. Let's get rid of this. Gonna hit another forced labor. Take care of this. That's quite some beats that he gets in next turn. I'm just gonna bank on it and play another forced labor. Problem is we also can't block with them. And we're gonna hit this next turn. It's not what we need. How many is that? That's 5. 6. Barely. Barely. We need a fire blast. And problem is burning rage might kill us. Let's see. Okay. There was 1 fire blast. Fuck! Yeah, sadly we lost this. Might as well play this guy and then just kill ourselves with this. Ah, damn it! But we almost dealt with, you know, aggression. We almost dealt with that. We just didn't hit the right cards. Man, we hit them most of the time, but we definitely needed... What we needed was Fire Blast there. Then that would have been game. And yeah, you know, like 3 times. That's the problem with Rage, you know. We couldn't do anything because we had slaves on the board only, and we didn't have anything to quell it. So he could just ramp up his aggression with the massive assaults. Yeah. Ah well. Definitely don't try this at home is definitely the point of this. So let's see how we do in game number 3 then.